things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Hello. Check, check. Hello. Check, check. Okay, good. We can hear each other. Hi. God. Sup, new person? Think I'm Siren.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it? The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you... Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend. Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up. But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right? And I'm really looking forward to that. Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of mighty Celestii, what kind of... I can see fragments, some turning into pillars of the world. Death and strife are all beings living ordinary and peaceful lives. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom. Are you ready to answer the call? Then go.
Are you ready to answer the call? Yeah, I am.
You say that, but it's gonna be ages till we reach light calendar 4931. I can make use of the crevices of time. But surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Our consciousness, I am now connected. I see that the top...
In other words...
But we're not the chrono-cognitive anchor.
The moment
Was probably...
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone bore Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, it's a journey we trailblaze together. Alongside
Okay,
all
listen.
of the Express.
Are we gonna skip the story? I don't know if we do. What do you guys want to do?
Time for Don Hung and me to
Press
go
the
have a
huge square button to skip the whole thing.
look after this world first.
I know this. I know what to do, buddy.
is so quiet.
Quick recovery.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more. The scent of the black at last.
It's first.
It's so dark.
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. Also, the place where Cyrene was born. My apologies, friend. There's a sort of anxiety, but I finally get it. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
One, two, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
That rhymeless tune is... As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories. I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, is also the most devoted audience. Thank you, friend. At the moment of as well as count, this is the final puzzle. A prison born of the erudition. A grave and that unknown soul, the first new spore.
The interrogation records. But you, Merlins, was there something else?
You're quite calm, Jing. They say this here's strategy. But, with whoever volunteers, like it or not,
Oh my.
this is no laughing. With Elder Huayan, with the kind of person Jing...
You're overthinking it. The law fu will look. With the Decalite amphorius is caught.
In divination study...
Your explanation is...
Come on. For the Cobalt Head, and for the powers, there are even divisions. Jing Yuan. Be extremely careful. Indeed. My assessment, one wrong move...
Doubt is exact. Do you still remember that the Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos? I just hope those on the front...
The chronocognitive.
Did she and the...
Let me go over the plan. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe...
We do need to be...
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, screw it with our two-pronged attack. Oh, and just like that...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The cosmos has...
Well then, let's not waste...
It's my time to shine. Initiating thought.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm reading. 2.
The flow of Memoria is so unlike Panagoni's dreamscape. This place has built up a true epic measured in...
The vortex of the infinite cycles have been broken. Let's set up the trail. I'll leave it to you. And...
Agreed.
The Astral Express has...
This is the Cianjuro.
Interastral peace, no response from the guy.
It's been quite a while.
The significance of this, the 10 Stoneheart.
Madam Jade led the bad news is...
You mean Iron Tomb can infect or...
Well, the good news is, in any case...
What about other stars?
I remember you. Please rest assured. All worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. But, if the Cianjuro...
It makes sense. Least that the elation has been...
Think of it as a long term. Having some assistance from the...
As an old Cianjos in times of crisis.
Of course.
Thank you all for your service. It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
The clash between...
You can never be too careful.
In any case, it's about time we dive into the... I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Don't you dare touch my siren. Man, I don't care if I do. I'm just gonna have her kill herself. Wait, do I have a need Bronya? Do I need her? Save it for Akron. I don't need Akron.
Hello.
everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was...
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut. It's as if everyone vanished.
Could this be?
Unlikely. Could it be some kind of local...
A custom that makes an entire city... Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumor.
Is often the
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come. Here they come. The name...
Evernight. How is this possible?
We are the chroniclers of time, and we finally the last era Nova.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately be now. They are no longer the trailblazers. You won the 12 titans who guard and fort.
Stop fooling around, March.
I practiced so long. Getting seen through right away is just so...
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphoria.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion.
As expected. Well, long time no...
We should be the ones to say that. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them. Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid form.
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball...
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius' lore. Just go see it with... your own eye, because she looks way...
Unbelievable. All the residents of...
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions...
That colossal deity is her. She has but
surprisingly authentic.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the power good buddy now bear...
Awakening? Has she fallen?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time watches over you. And then... Come on, everyone. Watch how the world...
What are those people been doing? Learning?
Are already miles ahead of us at this step.
Diddy.
All the more reason.
Majestic.
Oh my god, it's Diddy, y'all. We love
I once
it,
caught a
don't
glimpse
we?
in Sleepyhead's memory of
We
her
love
transformed
Diddy.
into a towering
Diddy's our
tackle.
daddy, right?
Could it be?
Yo.
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Of reason, teaching us to find erudition amidst imperfection. Praise be to Electra, chalice of plenty, for you brew the ocean into sweet wine.
Citizens, behold, our last Titan, the world-bearing... Oh, ancient god, your loyal subjects, bewildered followers...
Rather,
That voice is definite.
I heard the core flame so flow. I'll stand with me.
Is this...
Yes. It's the... Of course, it...
Golden...
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix... feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental read...
What did Xandar do to this?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not. It vanished too clean. Too bad I'm the type who can't...
Always happy to help. Herta, what?
You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly... has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entry.
Just use that thing over there, Zag. What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand. Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it all still, not done? What is this? Wow. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course. Just give me a second. Target initialized. With these wings, packing should be much more efficient.
Oh, a classic nuclear...
Just a personal preference. Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time. Yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world...
Herta, your tone is unusually a suggestion. Let's get back to the topic.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current Iron Tomb never stops. It is every instant...
Which is exactly why we can now droid... Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace. Buckle up. We're hacking in. This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the battle. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic mode. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one. Almost no response. Just to say...
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic's...
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin, but I did find some high-energy radiation.
Skip the science talk, screw it. Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire scepter system.
Huh. So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my... He wanted to turn the neuron, the erudition, into a The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's...
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this view. The prime mover of... Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to, but he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the nameless Titan? Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Filiate 093.
Inside that world, but Evernight said the opposite. She believed that the nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the...
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this?
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her...
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what... So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then...
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final. Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right. Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Operation authorized. The Remembrance.
What's going on?
Cause unknown.
That shouldn't be possible. Log it for now.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising. Huh?
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exomyth. Correct. Judging by its
Didn't expect that. Then again...
He severed part of... But that also triggered...
So now he's a Spectre. Literal. Screwy. Can you open...
Logic. Scanning his...
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a...
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. Weave.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor is in place.
Holy, I got 2 people watching this.
The
Damn.
one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are... However, his position...
It's his domain. Cheap trick. We're back.
Crazy. Hello.
Reverse engineering complete. Logs show Lycurgus, the chronocognitive act.
So he's...
Before vanishing, it seems he left...
To those who follow, all...
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us.
Guess he wants...
To be in the purest...
The Scepter's main friend.
Unfortunately...
Really?
Please elaborate.
But the Demiurge was just, as I said before,
Ship
or we
the
can look at it
Urga
from
with
another perspective.
Unk?
If you were
What?
Xandar,
What do you mean by that?
looks like you were right. Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Welcome you to
All this tombstone and final words. Did you...
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I remain here only to share the joy, the conclusion regarding...
End this charade already. That amphorius' heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge, and its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered, that's why. You either killed or kicked out all of the memo snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even strong now.
Unfortunately for you.
But where should I start with from the beginning of the universe? Just so little that it started. I know you're listening. The god in my dream told me anyway, but... Hi.
Queen.
Oh, this is way too much.
One. Siren.
8 more times.
So weird. And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
Mimi?
So, the light that tore through I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. That I'm still Do you remember that I was also Mem's memory either way?
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including them. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly only because the god in her dreams...
Then, Philia...
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. Now, she managed to nourish...
Not only is the there's still time to surrender.
What?
Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, senior society member.
Dangerous.
The view's pretty good here.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head.
Anyone with eyes can...
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or...
Can't you see what's going on?
What are you two going on about? I'll take that silence as...
As your... But should your... I won't mind.
You will initiate the destruction.
Okay, I got a question. Is Xander supposed to be a bad guy or a good guy? I'm pretty much confused about Xander so much.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was...
Stephen Lloyd...
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here. Folks, we don't interfere with you. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruct. If the front line falls, I will immediately...
Oh, that's funny.
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I?
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at Aerith. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Consider this a threat.
Huh. What a naive little girl.
What are you laughing at?
No matter if it was to destroy...
I'm not gonna argue with the...
Then, to... Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's We...
What are you playing at?
My curiosity.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? Now that our positions are clear.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But I'm just here for the fun. So, if you're happy...
After everything's over, come visit me in and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculation.
I don't know.
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all...
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on... I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society.
Farewell. You no longer need to address me.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it...
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the rule of Theoros.
I really don't...
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still...
I did hear this many times, and I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep...
Stephen's work is done.
I've been ready for... Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like.
Finally. Dust and sand in the air.
This heat is brutal.
But fury never lasts. That's why we're here.
Let's embark on the fight.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield. I've been waiting for you, trailblazers of the Astral...
Looks like I don't need to...
I am the god of we, the last of the 12 Titans. There is no need. The past and you.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret. That means her...
She was the first rebel. She should have reached the end of the storms you've taken up then. In this this battlefield, we fought tooth and nail.
The Earth.
The future will come! You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Till we meet again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
I can't let them down. It's time to temper my war tomorrow. I have it under control. I'll see you off.
Stop mess again. Again. Rise and shine.
Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Existence is of no good. Future will come. Nothing major.
Time for some sweet dream. Have some fun. Till we meet again.
I'll accept your punishment. Bloom. Thank you. Eternal
and I'll
sleep.
give you
The
what
dead
you
return!
Whoa, he's so strong! We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And you two ladies really look alike. Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first. And this one with the flower.
But she's not wrong.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those. Let me share some good news with you. Well, well. If it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cypher.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
If Cersei saw this puzzle, they'd
So
die.
even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle. I'm glad to see you again, miss.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, not budging an inch, huh? Really, Gray?
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher...
Of course. Isn't the real issue...
Oh, right! It's... Watch this! The fresh power of time!
Remember Orynyx's...
Well, of course I do! Come on, give me some lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie! See? Way better than that one, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
But at least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light. All the pink lights have finally come together. I've been waiting.
You're here. So all along, the demiurge was you, the pink mammal beside the tree.
Your classification is pretty spot on. Well, the sages of the grove do call him...
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem, child.
They also say that the Titans are way better at With great power comes great responsibility. It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves.
Whoa, this is way more
The final battle is upon us. See those crystals? This is the task I've tried, but I can't move them alone.
In other words, as they hear this challenge is practical. Endless darkness, but with just a glimmer of light.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn. Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
It's just an answer. Nothing too difficult.
The light's spreading.
These creatures... Someone...
His very first, he'll never forget what set him on this.
That's the ray of hope.
Why? Why is this happening?
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal... It's quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never
The blaze was still only but...
The echo in his heart. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. I'll bring that massive tome.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth. Then...
No need for that. Go. The closing act is still far. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Gray Fry! You fu- Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy!
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice!
Whoa! There's another one!
Over here, too!
Lady Trebios?
Oh! Your little...
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Snowy's been fighting this whole—
But the strength behind— To be a flame, but it was remembrance that drove— Miss Odata. His inner—
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
We're here. The second test.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite this time. That's right. You'll have to—
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this. Relax now.
Come on.
If you're ready.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's what's shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so,
The other half of world as promised.
At last. You've released him from the wishes he can quenched the despair when both light and shadow are claimed by those. The blank
That smiling child in the middle. Let him come with us. This spirit basin, it seems this gentle little world has come to the one last farewell.
Whoa! So tall!
It's because he...
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a but for me, this is the 33 they're already on there.
30 million?
Ah, pay it no mind.
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's...
Why not?
There are cracks all... Is he gonna fall?
How unfortunate. This man would rather, you might think.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Take a moment to... Anaxagoras. Not a single syllable missing. Did I get that right? May I hug you? Thank you. You're so gentle.
Don the raiment of romance and move toward that defining moment.
Honestly, this is
scepter
getting the
once
boring part.
Prophecy spoke of our unchained...
But under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the Trebios, holy child of Aglaya, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end,
Through myriad passages.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't... The world dissipates at the... But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see at last, the leaving only love. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The Scepter's mainframe, and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. Finally seeing its true form.
It's red everywhere. And the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when amphorius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little one.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with them.
In other words, it's time for the decisive.
we will guide the fate of the cosmos onto the right.
That's the spirit. Remember,
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant.
Their gaze?
Unfortunately, we...
But don't worry, the one men are COVID.
Yup. Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of Planet Schooler,
It's not hard, perhaps. The cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists explore
salvation.
It is a word that often tells the entire cosmos.
Make sure you watch your foot. Let us walk through the...
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer...
The destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Are you ready?
Simon launched his attack against the scepter alone.
This psycho...
We've caught up to him. Do you remember the promise we made back?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its pearl and its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Remember the past and become... Stand with me.
The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally. The end. All of us. Mem.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can... that she's right here. Have we... succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chain.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be...
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deep.
Let us write its...
Step forward. With the Trailblazers witness, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung unto the nameless hero, Kathlana.
see the pale dawn breaking, with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Countless thus our fates become one. All life be revealed.
Please cherish as you wish.
A little honesty would be so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Let this place witness, go burn it all. Do not hesitate. Deliver. Destroy this body. Kill the giant. The fury overflowing. Put down your hesitation.
Together we can do anything. Stars, flying for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds.
That hurts a bit. Through my blood, died soul. Now accept your punishment.
Countless thus our fates become one.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will, when the time comes, promise me, used with this fire, I wish you eternal victory. Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles. Heartbeat. Bell. Rings out. Promise me. The dawn. Grace. That's good. Finally. Golden wheat field. In the starry sky. Warm. Fire. Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that ominous shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The headless giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what...
What a twisted giant. And and must be supported by this embodiment.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool.
That kinda hurts. The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All lives will be revealed.
But then,
Lady Aglaya, light will definitely shine upon Amphorius again.
My atonement.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. And must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
A little honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed.
Have some sunshine, thanks. All energized. May the sphinx dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Let's create stars. Shine for the heroes.
That their eyes, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It's just a glimmer of light. We can illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach! Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
This is a romantic journey, just as the ripples stated.
I shall remember this warmth.
Countless thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Life is not so as you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Being direct is always so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The stars will carry every memory into Amphorius' tomorrow. May life and death sprout new buds. This is eternity! The future is free!
Countless thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Spread this light into the darkness! Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the sky. Thanks. All energized. We're all here. Rewrite destruction with me.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
May death protect us!
Throttle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage!
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Okay. Guide with rainbow. Let's create them. Take the answer!
This is a romantic journey, just as the ripples stated.
Embrace a new life.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dupes, heed my call. Forward!
Countless, thus our fates become one.
We're all here. Rewrite destruction with me!
A little honesty would do us. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
No. Fool.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
We're all here. Cleanse hatred with love.
Is that fear I sense? All lies should be revealed.
Is this the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
Take the answer! Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies! Spread this light into the darkness!
This is a romantic journey, just as the ripples stated.
This is eternity!
A little honesty would be so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
That won't work, you know. We're all here. May romance never be absent. Rewrite destruction with me!
Thank you, friend.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies!
Thank you, friend.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
My atone.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
twisted giant. It must be
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot...